Come on, my dear friends, let's talk on my favorite carnivore weight loss diet. I call it my perfect carnivore diet. And why are we doing this in these videos? Lately, I had a conversation here on YouTube with a very nice friend. I won't tell the name. And we were elaborating a little on weight loss. And I said, let's focus on it. And I thought, why not giving first an overview and later give some tips. And then I thought I could make it in a video because this might help so many other people. I know there are a lot of weight loss videos out there. And on the other hand, there are still a lot of people struggling and want so much lose their weight. Therefore, we need a recipe that brings quick results. Because when we see results, then we are motivated to continue. When we make something for 4 or 5 months and we don't see results, we don't do it. And carnivore is the best way. But before we do it, we make a preparation. So let's start the video. Let's start the recipe. I love to eat. We all love to eat. And for me, my weight, it goes up and goes down and goes up and down. It goes up because I like to eat. And it goes down because I concentrate on my diet. It doesn't go down automatically, unfortunately. But when we once discovered and we found a system that works for us, then gaining weight is no problem. Because I can say, oh, I like this, I will taste this. And then comes the time when my body says, the eating period is over. Let's come to the fasting period. And I make it like this. When I took the decision, now it's my time to lose weight, it is already mentally prepared. This is very important. We have to take the decision. Otherwise, how can we stay committed to our temporary new goal? And my first goal is, as I cannot say fat, but as I'm well nourished, nothing is needed. My body is completely satisfied. Therefore, it's easy to me to start a water fast. I just drink water the whole day. No food. And then I say, let's say what my body always feel what your body needs. I make it for 5 days water fast, 7 days water fast, 10 days. I decide every day, will I continue? Do I feel well? Good. I continue another day. I don't say I have to make a 14 days water fast and then, no stress. At least I make 5 days or 7 days. Below this doesn't make sense. And this is easy. We all can do this. Just drinking 7 days only water, especially when we are well nourished before. We have a lot of energy stored in our body. And it's time that our body can eat this. And the beneficial effect of autophagy, beautiful. We clean ourselves. We detox ourselves. This means the first step is the water fast. 5, 7, 10 days. You decide. And then I come back to eating. But as I already feel good and I diminished my hunger a lot. Hunger is just a habit. And while doing the water fast, diminishing when I make the water fast since day 2, or at least 3, I have no more hunger. I can stay with it. I don't feel hunger. This is so important because the hunger starts the craving and you start eating again. As I am without hunger, I say, okay, I will start eating again because I want to get some minerals, protein. Carbohydrates are not really wanted. Therefore, ketosis is wonderful. This means I only start eating at night OMAD. 1 meal a day, but this meal at night. Why? When I start eating in the afternoon, eating produces hunger. And then it's hard to say no. But when you eat at night, you are full and later you go to bed. There's no time for new hunger the same day. And the other day in the morning, we can start with water the whole day. And the new day also only OMAD 1 meal a day in the evening. And if you have only 1 meal a day, this meal is very precious. And we shouldn't eat crap, therefore no carbohydrates. But during the water fast, we are already in ketosis. So it's wonderful to continue the state of ketosis with no carbohydrates. I don't eat vegetables. You can eat eggs. You can eat cheese, all kind of meat, chicken breast, ground beef, my favorite. And remember, we only can lose weight when we eat a calorie deficit. Don't make your night plate big. No, reduce the calories as much as you want. Why? You already have all the energy inside. You want to digest your own fat. You don't want new fat on the plate. Fat is already inside. It's time to eat this fat again. What we only need is some protein, salt, minerals, and a lot of water during the day. This is mostly what we need. And you should get accustomed to this. Even when you get hunger for different things, here comes the most important part, the mental part. We have to stay committed because our nutrition is based on so many habits. When we once open our mouth to eat, we have the desire to eat everything. Stop. We stay on our plan. Just some eggs, just some meat, few fat, just some butter. And you will be amazed how few our body really needs to continue, especially when we have all the storage already inside. And let's come back to the mental part. At the beginning, we took the decision, we had our goal, and then we promised we will make the diet. And when these days pass, so many new things come in our mind. We have to stay committed. And I know for a lot of people, this is the hardest part. Talk to someone that will support you, that reminds you to stay with your diet. And I know there are a lot of people say, forget it. Eating is so delicious. Forget the diet. I love you the way you are. This is not what you want. You decided to get a lean body again. And you can do this. Everybody can do this. This means we need the right surroundings. And when you have no one that helps you, come in contact with me. Write me an email. Let's stay over phone. I will motivate you. I'm good in motivation. I motivate a lot of people over decades. And when you feel weak and you can't get through with your commitment, just get a mental ally. You won't believe how much this helps. And this is already my perfect carnivore. It's based on meat after the water fast in the style of OMAD, 1 meal a day at night. And don't overdo it. Not too much on the plate. Tomorrow is another day for another plate. We still have enough to digest. And when you once learn that this system guarantees you weight loss, then you can even say, okay, now I know I am the boss and I can control my weight. Even when I eat a little more, then comes the time I want to lose weight. Then you make this. And at the beginning, you already know this will work. This will work because you already made it in the past and you have the experience that this works. Welcome! Wow. Are you thirsty to make your perfect carnivore diet now? Welcome! Let's start. And I already shared a lot of videos on carnivore diet and on diet in general. It's all in my archive. Enjoy!